My name is Liam. I'm 13 and go to Westview Middle School. I hate it there. Not because of the classes, but because of the kids. Or more like, a few kids who think they're better than everyone else. They call themselves the Royals. Their parents are rich, and they act like they own the school. They wear brand-name clothes, have the newest phones, and talk down to everyone who doesn't. I come from a working-class family. My dad works nights at the warehouse. My mom cleans houses. We don't have a lot. I wear the same shoes all year, and my phone is so old it doesn't even have a front camera. At first, the bullying was just words. "Hey, thrift store boy," they'd say. Or, "Did you find that shirt in a dumpster?" I tried to ignore it. Teachers always say to ignore bullies. But it didn't stop. It got worse. One time, they filled my locker with garbage. Another time, they took my backpack and dumped it in the boys' bathroom. No one did anything. Even the teachers just told me to be the bigger person. I started dreading school. My stomach would hurt every morning. I couldn't eat breakfast. I sat alone at lunch. I started skipping classes, just so I wouldn't see them. One Friday after school, I was walking home when I saw them waiting near the corner. I tried to cross the street, but they caught up. They pushed me around, laughing. Then one of them punched me in the stomach, so hard I couldn't breathe. I fell to the ground. The world spun around me. I remember hearing their footsteps running away. And then everything went black. I woke up in the hospital. My ribs were bruised, and I had a mild concussion. My mom was crying next to me. My dad looked like he wanted to break something. The police came. I told them what happened, but the Royals said I started the fight. Since there were no cameras, it was my word against theirs. They got away with it. Again. That night, lying in the hospital bed, I stared at the ceiling and thought about everything. How they kept hurting people. How they never got in trouble. How they always had some excuse or someone to cover for them. That's when the idea came. I was done being the victim. I was going to flip the script. If they could lie and get away with it, maybe I could lie and take them down. When I got out of the hospital, I spent a few days recovering at home. But really, I was planning. I looked through their social media. One of them, Ethan, always posted about parties at his house when his parents were out of town. I made a fake account and started messaging a few kids pretending to be Ethan. I said there would be another party that weekend, and this time, we'd bring something fun. Stuff that would get us in big trouble. Then I printed fake texts. I made it look like they were selling drugs at school. I knew just the right keywords to use. I stuffed the papers into a locker one of the teachers always checks because of safety patrol. On Monday, the school exploded with gossip. Teachers found the papers. The principal got involved. Cops even showed up. They searched lockers. They found vape pens and other stuff the Royals actually did have, but never got caught with. This time, it wasn't just my word. It was evidence. And rumors. And scared parents. The school suspended all 4 of them. Then expelled 2. Their parents tried to fight it, but the damage was done. People asked me if I knew anything. I just shook my head and said, "Nope." Some kids even started talking to me more, like I was someone now. Not a hero, not really. Just not invisible anymore. I know what I did wasn't exactly right, but no one ever stood up for me. So I stood up for myself. Sometimes, you have to fight fire with fire. I walk to school now with my head up. I still wear the same shoes, and my phone is still old. But the Royals are gone. And for the first time in a long time, I'm not afraid.